Getting your home inspected before you list it for sale can streamline the sales process and help you avoid any unexpected surprises. What most sellers don't realize is the home inspection is the place where more sales fall apart than any other. A pre-listing home inspection will allow you to get a clear picture about the state of your house, including any problems that may derail a sale. You'll have a chance to address major and minor issues, and the information you gain from the inspection will be useful in pricing your home. Getting your own pre-sale inspection can be an important part of preparing for a buyer's home inspection in the future, and I'm going to talk about the top benefits of doing so coming right up. Hi, I'm Mike McCarthy, and I am a licensed realtor here in Hamilton, Ontario with McCarthy Realty. And today I want to talk about the benefits of doing a pre-listing home inspection. Home inspections are generally performed on behalf of a buyer so that the party purchasing the home knows the true condition of the house. As a seller, you're not required to get an inspection, but there are several reasons why you should consider a pre-listing inspection. In fact, I'm so convinced that it's so advantageous for home sellers to do one that not only do I insist on my clients having one done, I also pay for it as part of my fees. So what are the main benefits of having one done? Let's get started. By getting an inspection before listing, you can help eliminate a lot of stress surrounding the sale. It's normal to constantly worry and be asking yourself questions like, what's wrong with my house that I'm not aware of? How am I going to properly price the house for sale? Is the first sale I get going to fall apart? Am I going to get sued for something I didn't disclose? Or is anyone even going to want this thing? These are all common and legitimate concerns that keep sellers up at night. However, a pre-listing inspection can and will help ease or even completely erase these concerns. And I'll delve a little deeper into why as we go on here, but there's no doubt that it significantly helps with dialing down the stress levels that come with selling your home. No matter now how new or old your home is or how good a shape you believe it to be in, there will be issues that are uncovered in a home inspection that will have to be put in the report. Some of them can be major, such as mold in your attic, and many will be as minor as electrical outlets without covers. When you do a pre-listing home inspection, you'll get an exhaustive list before the market does, and then have a chance on your timetable to remedy these issues. Now, the big ones, you just may not be able to tackle them due to financial or time constraints. But the minor ones, they can usually be taken care of with little time or money invested. But it is money well spent to cut that report down as much as you can. As a seller, there's nothing worse than when a buyer backs out of an offer because of easy and small maintenance fixes. Not only do you have to start the sale process over, but you also have to convince every future potential buyer that your sale fell apart just for minor reasons, and not because the house is about to fall over. You can't accurately price your house unless you know what's going on deep inside. The price you set for your home is one of the most important parts of the sales process. Price too high and you'll keep buyers away until you inevitably make that price reduction that you should have made before you stuck the sign in the lawn. Price too low, and unless you're in a hot seller's market, you might be leaving money on the table, and you certainly don't want that to happen. But how do you price something when you don't know what it consists of or what state it's in? With a home inspection, you'll have a much better understanding of any negative aspects of the house, and you can price accordingly before the buyer gets to. It's never fun to have a potential buyer educate you about your own house during a negotiation. Not only is it embarrassing and unnecessary, it'll cost you money. Pre-listing home inspections avoid price renegotiations later on. The carefully considered offer from the buyer may be thrown out the window if the buyer's inspection discovers any serious issues with your home. If your buyer's offer was conditional on a home inspection and it uncovers things they or you didn't know about, you can bet that they're going to want to renegotiate the price. And renegotiating after you've accepted an offer is likely to result in a lower price than if you'd accounted for it upfront in the price. That buyer is now upset or worried or spooked, and that love they developed for your house is now on the rocks, and what they're now willing to pay is going to reflect that. You can't hide from your house, and people are going to uncover the truth eventually. So it's better you know it before you list, price it into your asking price, and take that renegotiation leverage out of the buyer's hands. This can speed up the process. If your buyer has a home inspection clause in their offer, then they're typically going to ask for 5 to 7 business days to have their inspection done and review it. And that's 5 to 7 business days, not calendar days. So that's really 7 to 10 calendar days when all is said and done. So during that time, your house is tied up with that conditional sale with no guarantee it's going to close. The showings for your house and overall interest are going to go down during this time. Then what happens if they don't like the report and you can't renegotiate, or they simply just back out? You go back on the market as if it's day one, except now your house has that scarlet letter draped around its neck that it failed a home inspection. All of this can almost always be avoided with a pre-listing inspection. Now, post-closing lawsuits don't happen very often, but they can occur. And what might you be sued for? A failure to disclose defects. As a homeowner in Ontario, the law requires you to make disclosures about things that could potentially impact the value or enjoyment of your house. A pre-listing home inspection gives you all the information you need to disclose, and it might also help prove what you did and didn't know in a future lawsuit. If you're looking to generate multiple offers and create a bidding war, you want to give potential buyers as much comfort with your house as possible. Peace of mind means more and higher offers, and even fewer and no conditions. If people have to pay for a home inspection before they submit an offer and aren't guaranteed to get the house, you'll likely get fewer offers, which may mean a lower selling price. And then buyers who pay for multiple inspections on multiple homes, they get frustrated and they just avoid bidding wars altogether. So having the pre-listing inspection available to buyers is often enough to give them the confidence they need to sign an offer. So there you have it, 7 benefits to a pre-listing home inspection. Again, while there is no requirement that you get a pre-listing home inspection, there are certainly a lot of advantages to doing so. Every home sale involves stress and uncertainty, but you can limit the negative aspects of the process by gathering all the accurate information you can about your home before you list it. With a seller's inspection, you avoid surprises and make your sale a whole lot easier and ultimately more profitable. Once again, my name is Mike McCarthy, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions about it, feel free to leave them below, and I'll be happy to get back to you and continue the conversation. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, and until then, take care.